So we've already done a regular buttonhole by the machine. We've done a buttonhole by hand. We've even stitched on buttons and actually attached a button by the machine. Now we're going to do the fancy buttonhole, which is called a bound buttonhole. And mostly what you'll find these are in jackets or really nice shirts. It takes a lot of time to do this buttonhole, so you really want to make sure that it's going to be somewhere that you are going to see it, so that you can really appreciate the detail of it. So with a bound buttonhole, we are going to be doing it on the machine, and we're just going to be using a regular zigzag foot. And the first thing you want to do is take your button and figure out how big your button is. Now we're going to be doing a bound buttonhole that is horizontal, that goes side to side. So we want to make our little measurement side to side. And this button is an inch. So we want to just make sure that the measurement is a little bit wide. You're going to go ahead and take a ruler and just draw a line between both of them. Now with this particular buttonhole, you're going to be using a facing, and a facing is nothing more than a little piece of fabric that goes on top of it. So in this case, we're going to trim it down, and you need a piece of fabric about 2 inches, I'd say about 2 inches wide by about 1.5 inches, and you just want to trim it down to a perfect rectangle. Once you have that, you want to place it on top of your marking and go ahead and mark it onto the facing as well. Once you have that down, you're ready to sew your bound buttonhole.